Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Arsenal against AC Milan. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Hernandez. Rebic. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hector Bellerin plays it in.
Move the line up!
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Kjaer. Romagnoli. Kessié.
He's open!
It's Aubameyang. Odegaard. Plays it out to the wing. Ibrahimovic. So it is still 0-0. Odegaard knocks it towards the front. Aubameyang passes it through. It's Lacazette! It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. That's not going to make it. Kessié. Rebic. Samu Castillejo. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Tries a through ball. It's Aubameyang. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Lacazette. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. Rebic. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's off on a marauding run. Odegaard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, real chance! Odegaard decides to play it back. Saka! He's flagged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. And that's a throw-in. Odegaard. Needed a better pass there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shoots! And that wasn't far away.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
It's open!
Oh, good interception. Saka tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Odegaard tries to get it forward quickly. Odegaard is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Gabriel goes long and forward. Lacazette passes it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Aubameyang has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Watch your back!
Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. Hernandez comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lacazette, and he's on his way! Lacazette shoots! Keeper's got good distance on that. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Diogo Dalot with a definite foul there. Tierney. Ibrahimovic. Aim forward. Kessié. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Just off target. Aimed long and direct. Mandzukic was steaming forward. Crunching tackle.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
And it's Aubameyang. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Hector Bellerin. It's a long forward pass. Mandzukic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. The defence can get it clear.
Arsenal are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but you can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Mandzukic next in line, and here he is. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Would have taken the keeper with it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Ibrahimovic will take the third penalty. Off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Arsenal can go 2 ahead. And he's missed it. Çalhanoğlu comes up, their fourth taker. keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Aubameyang just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it! Arsenal were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.